To figure out the start time, the first thing I need to do is read the problem. Billy was invited to a birthday party that ended at 12:37 p.m. If it lasted 44 minutes, what time did the party start? So I'll need to write down on my paper start time, end time, and elapsed time. And in my problem, the end time was 12:37 because it says that's what time the party ended, 12:37 p.m. The elapsed time is 44 minutes because the party lasted for 44 minutes. They want to know what time the party started. So to do this, I make a clock. 12, 3, 6, 9. I always put those in first because it makes it nicer and neater. And now I get to this point, I'm going to use what I know, the end time and the elapsed time, to figure out what I don't know, the start time. So the first thing I do is I mark down my end time on my clock, which my end time is 37. That falls 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There's 35 and there's 40. So that falls between the 35 and 40. I put two big tallies on the 7 and the 8. And then I put 4 little ones in between. That's 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So 35, 36, 37. There is my end time. And now that I marked my end time, now I need to subtract my elapsed time from my end time. So I go backwards in time, or counterclockwise, 44 minutes. So I like to write this down here, because that's how many total minutes I need to go backwards in time, going clockwise. Oh, excuse me, counterclockwise. So 1, 2. I already went 2 minutes back in time. Would I count by minutes? So I need to go 42 more minutes back in time. So now I'm going to count by 5s until I get to 42. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I can't go 5 more because that's going to put me past 42. So now I just count by 1s again. 40, 41, and 42. So right there is my start time. So now I go back to my end time and I count on the clock to figure out what my start time was. So 12:37, 12:36, 12:35, 12:30, 12:25, 12:20, 12:15, 12:10, 12:05, 12 o'clock, which is noon, 11:55, 11:54, 11:53. So my start time was 11:53, and it is AM because I crossed noon. Anytime I cross a noon or a midnight, I'm going to have to change the AM and the PM. So once again, you use your end time and your elapsed time to figure out your start time. You mark down your end time and you subtract your elapsed time off of it by going counterclockwise to find your start time.